Yeah, okay. Realize this is pretty close proximity, lethal proximity. I don't know how I'm going to react. I figured I'd just try it since I have plenty to say. So we're hanging out. Uh, probably. I mean, how far can I get before I realize anybody's there, right? That's kind of what my life was like. So let me go back and tell you the story of my life. Just kidding. So then after it streams, it gives you the whole option of watching it, right? I think you can hear me from here. Not have water and stuff. Now I have to put it all together. Connect the dots. But I would just be talking to somebody at the same time. I'm trying to like, yeah, I'm not gonna be too up close and personal. Uh, so I'm not a sitting duck. I'm not waiting around for somebody to shoot me. I'm uh armed and equipped myself. I don't want to go repeating stuff I already said before. And yeah, strange. I was trying to drink this coffee. Oh yeah, I finished drinking this coffee so I could put water in it. So like on a day in the life, let's start with that. A day in the life I have woken up. I mean, yes, I'm waking up, continually waking up. We're on levels of waking up. Like we just keep waking up. And yes, now I'm in the dark. Perfect. So, me not educating you on enlightenment, not being a guru on enlightenment, um, I'm not gonna go back on anything that I said, but I also don't need to say it again. And then I would have come to try to read into reality of this circumstance, or I think circumstances are temporary, this situation. And I don't know, what would you call it? I've tried to perceive it and reflect on it. And I can't see in the sun very well, so I don't actually know if I'm a dark ghost or not. The whole thing about, yeah, that continuous talking, I've had to make my mistakes, and I've had to be like, okay, man, this is what I got to go through to get here. So I it's not that easy. That's why I've had to get personal with it. But it's also easy too, I guess. Effortless. Gotcha. Yeah, it's like you are, how would I explain the connection of the mind between people as anything other than being able to be telepathic type of thing, to use that empathy to understand. So it takes me also understanding or being understanding of myself, because I get a lot of criticism, that's for sure. Or I guess I was just talking about earlier, the only thing is like one thing at a time, right? I'm keeping my secrets. and my discretion and my confidentiality. And then I've got these people who never came into my life in the way that they're trying to. That's crazy. So, like, the most positive they've ever done isn't equal to as much negative as they're trying to do now, right? So, like, it's not a fair trade. I'm not accepting it. Yeah. So, like, there's no respect there. Basically, if I'm gonna be empathetic for somebody, then there's gotta be respect there for me to care to understand them. Yeah, sheesh. Now I'm taking water and spilling it, and now I can't fix it. See how that works? Nice. And so then I did that whole reality thing already, and I've tried a few other times, I'm not gonna lie, to what? Trap it all inside this space, kind of, but also it's like getting it out and trapping it. Like there's more steps to the process. Like I was saying, life was like trying to capture the color of coffee and lipstick stain mixed together on my fingers when I wiped it off the cup. It's kind of like that. And then it is kind of like the you're trying to grasp it, you're trying to grasp it, you're trying to grasp it. But that's only if you're like like really you can't let go of like the what is life. Like like just trying to see it at its fullest, I think. Yeah, how long before I snap and get all angsty? I don't like being as sarcastic as I am sometimes either. That's it's like a specific nature that I have like towards just Kundalini. I don't know why. And what else about my nature? I'm in it. I am it. I don't know. It's always the the positive and the less than positive. Shit, I don't know. All right. Well, I don't really know how. Like, okay, like in the space, there's like I am grasping what I'm connecting onto, but here it's like I'm not really sure what this space is right now. Anyway, like yeah, it's almost the same, right? I wish I could do it like me being faster than the people watching. I mean, I kind of am, but like just being ahead a couple steps. I don't know. I can't tell at all. And so what if I look bad, man? I'm only gonna look so many degrees bad. Like there's a limit to the suffering. So I just think like he would have me be this kind of person. Who would you have me be to you if I was being honest? Like straight up inescapable honesty. I know you'd have me just be and you'd have me not be. And but like in between there, somewhere along the lines, I know you're giving it a measure of something. Measure this. Just kidding. Uh, so I can barely see myself anyway. That's kind of the point too, though. And my phone. Okay, so my headphones are most likely the ones that got washed in the dryer. Or yeah, washed in the dryer. And then I my phone hasn't been charging because I my kid has been stealing the best charger, and then the other ones are all just whack. So I'm charging it now, but I can't play any music without it. So I'm testing those bounds. In contrast to just trying to put on a show, right? I maybe could have waited, but what's the moment? Like I'm this I'm never gonna be prepared to be next to you. I just think I am, right? Yeah. So being real, I don't have that I'm sweating out some things, but not what you're wasting your energy on, I think. Okay, that I don't know how you'd explain that. Besides just being bitter, I just know that certain people don't like me. They don't like, well, the rules being broken, sort of thing. They don't want the measure of like a regular person being in position to cause influence that also affects them. Like in the way that I don't know, it has to be some kind of competition. It's got to be it's like I already said in a video, like we're competing with ourselves sort of and then comparing it to what's comparable. Yes, I am definitely competing with this version of myself. What should I do? Should I check? Okay, you can see right there. Nice. So, how long could I actually endure? I'm not sure. I don't know how long it's been. In that case, yes, should I check? I should just check every second on the dopamine levels in my brain connected to using this. No, but I mean, how much data could lead to how much technology and through apps and through devices and like I don't know what's out there. Like just the AI type of stuff. On top of just the like I can make an app out of using your heart rate to do this or something. Like just cycles of stuff. So how now I'm just like on nonsense. Okay. That I was talking about apps, how much data does it need to create a specific concept that creates the ability of the app? I want to know, yeah, because I just think that, okay, all right, so I'm being lame. I think that I could benefit from whatever you're trying to give benefit of. And I guess I'm just, yeah, that. And then I just can't believe that was that was just the whole thing was just that I couldn't believe that people were like, offended by me. Okay, I can definitely believe that. I can believe what's offensive, and I'm probably being it right now. But they're offended, so they're, like, changing who they are, like, in a way to show off a side of them, I guess. For what? Like, just to show up the whole world over, like, not just not being respectful. But I'm not worried about it. It's hard not to be specific about things, like, yeah, you spent we the whole thing was, like, disguised, I guess. And so it's what? It just bothers people me thinking that I know stuff. Really? But it's like an impossible perspective. It's like, okay. Hmm. We definitely can't have a relationship based off of any type of like possibility from the past because that was insanity. So I have been trying to make a difference. I don't know exactly what that's going to do. It's not up to me. Okay, not all of it is up to me. I'm kind of boring, like, to be honest. If I don't like explode with creativity, then I'm kind of like, yeah, hit and miss there with the. But anyway, I was talking about my day. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I could try it again. How do I get out of here?